Okay, we wanted adventure. I guess this is as extreme as it will get. I'm not sure what we're going to do now. We're not sure where the ferry will even stop. So this is getting quite awkward now. Good morning guys, and what's up from Tanjung Gisui. It rained extremely heavily last night and it thundered so hard that all this wooden house was rattling. The plan is to go to a nearby village named Manchong, where we will see a traditional Dayak longhouse.
The Dayaks are very creative people, and in fact they used to spend a lot of their time creating things by hands, like weaving very cool bags, wood engravings, and embroidery. But nowadays, the know-how is being lost because the younger generation are choosing to move out of the local villages and into bigger cities for different opportunities.
Not exactly what we expected, but we'll be going to Manchong by scooter. It's going to be a cool ride along these villages here. So all the houses are built on stilts and there's light bridges connecting all the houses throughout this small village. And so this behind me is what a traditional Dayak house must have looked like. It's a very long house, which is where the name longhouse comes from. And also it's a massive building built on 2 stories, and one of the things that stands out most is all the intricate woodwork. There's loads of statues standing outside the house. Now the statues, although just looking like any other decorations, aren't exactly like that. In fact, each statue is there for a reason. Some statues are there for good luck, others are there to keep away bad spirit, and other things that the Dayak people believe in. Now originally this house would accommodate multiple families. However, today this building is empty because everybody is seeking to go and live independently. So right now there's some serious roadworks going on in this village. Lately there's been some really congested traffic here, so they're going to have to widen this road from that, and they're making a wider road like this behind us because they couldn't cope with all the traffic they were getting here.
Right now we're passing through never-ending palm oil plantations.
Two popular ways of making money here in Kalimantan are palm plantations and birdhouses like this behind me. So what those buildings are for are to keep swallows in them, because swallows go into those buildings and make a nest there. The swallow's bird's nest is a very popular delicacy in China. So popular that for just 1 kilo people can pay as high as $1,000. The swallow, to produce its nest, makes it with its own spit. At least we made it in one piece across the ramp.
Ngantar tamunya apa sampai Samarinda? Sampai Samarinda. Oh, dia mau dari sini ke Muara Muntai aja. Berapa ongkosnya ngedrop dia ke Muara Muntai?
We don't know exactly at what time we'll be arriving in Muara Muntai, but for sure we'll have a few hours waiting for the big public ferry to pass through Muara Muntai.
Watch out with that big hat thing. We'll be going then, bye. Horrible accident. It's 2 o'clock. o'clock now, so we've got at least a 6-hour wait here. So, in the meantime, we'll be eating this nice kwetiao. This is a type of noodle, and it's with chicken, some egg, and it's boiling hot. We'll go near the jetty then, about 2 hours in advance. Look, there's a rainbow there. Not bad to be waiting here on this jetty. We've got an amazing sunset here behind us. We just found out that we were waiting in the wrong place for the Kapal Biasa, which is the ferry that will take us up further up the Mahakam river. If we manage to lose this ferry today, it will be the stupidest thing we've ever done so far, because we've been waiting here for like 5 or 6 or maybe 7 hours. Ah, this is very noisy! So the jetty we were at first was the right place, but we were indicated that the boat is going to stop in the other jetty further up, about 20 minutes walk away. We just walked to that jetty and found out that the ferry is actually going to stop where we were in the first place. And the boat is on its way right now. Thankfully we found 2 guys with a scooter who are going to take us to the other jetty where we were in the first place, and we've just got here. But the boat isn't here, let's see then. That was useless. So we'll be spending the night here. We found a lift to the place we'll be going to stay as well. So a nice guy here behind us. Okay, see you then. Thank you. As it turns out, we won't be going further up the Mahakam river and to the Long Bagun village either. That is because we're running out of time here in Indonesia, and going today was sort of just on time. But since we've not made it today and there's no clear plan of how we would manage to get there tomorrow, we're just going to have to cut this trip short, head back down to Samarinda, and I think we'll soon be leaving from Kalimantan as well. It's unfortunate, but that is how things sometimes go. It's almost time for us to leave Muara Muntai, and we'll be heading back down to Samarinda. We've found a lift with some government officials who will take us down to a nearby city named Tagerong, and from there we'll probably use a bus or a taxi to take us directly into Samarinda. So that is the end of our trip here along the Mahakam river, and although it didn't go exactly to plan, it was quite exciting and sometimes a bit extreme and a bit confusing. It was a bit of everything, it was a bit of a mix. So that's the end of our Kalimantan trip as well, because we'll be heading back to Jakarta soon. On our way back, the government guys needed to go and pray because it's a Friday today, and in the meantime we stopped in this small shop here, and the owners were eating their own food and they offered us some of their food.
These ladies, they really, I don't know, special.
It's true, the lady almost cried.
It's true.
It's like she was with tears in her eyes. Bye! Bye!